Welcome. Good morning, and welcome to the Universalist Unitarian Church of Halifax, or the community of Halifax. We are a very active congregation whose mission is to provide a community that nurtures personal and spiritual growth. We got the mic? Yep. Practices inclusiveness, celebrates diversity, and affirms individual and collective commitment to community service and social justice. I'm James Morris, a member of the worship committee, and I'll be working this morning with our minister, Ben Robbins, as the service assistant. Music today comes with the support of members of the after choir, Paul Galbraith, Jim Morrison, and me, and with the talents of Tristan Calloway, our service accompanist. My pronouns are he, him, and it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to this, our community meeting space and sanctuary. A special welcome is extended to those who are new here or who haven't been here for a while. Welcome. All are invited to stay for fellowship and conversation during our coffee hour following the service. If you would like to be on our email list, please leave your name and email address in the guest book in the adjoining ballroom. And if you would like to introduce yourself, please wave, and I will bring the mobile mic to you. We're all incognito today. As stated in the newsletter, for several years we have conducted a Blue Christmas service to honor those who have lost loved ones or are coping with loneliness or economic hardship that can occur this time of year, and to ease the raw emotions these may engender. By hosting such a service for our community, we provide a supportive and safe environment for people who authentically process their burdens and find solace and hope. This is the Blue Christmas service for our community. Just a couple of announcements that are in the order of service. You can take a look at those. And there may be a pastoral care circle.
Yes, because this can be a tender service in the tender time of year, we'll do a pastoral circle in my office after the service, if you just like to be with people after the service for a little heart connection. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll also say welcome to Catherine Hooka, who's leading the Saturday solstice service, Saturday night with the family. I really get to see you. And our Christmas candlelight service is Christmas Eve at 3 p.m.
And I believe Mary Frances Lynch will offer a land or climate acknowledgement.
Good morning. We acknowledge that we are gathered today on the unceded and ancestral lands of the Mi'kmaq, governed by peace and friendship treaties. Today, there is a full moon. And for the Mi'kmaq, the full moon was used for navigation, extended nighttime hunting, and a time for offerings or appeals to the spirit of the moon. The Mi'kmaq call the full moon in December the chief moon, as it's the highest, longest, and most illuminating full moon of the year. I encourage you to take a moment to observe the chief moon and remind yourself of the importance of slowing down, connecting with community, and living in harmony with nature. Values deeply rooted in Mi'kmaq teachings and especially relevant to our busy lives this time of year.
Thank you. Now is our chalice lighting time. I invite you to take a few deep breaths, enter into this time we call worship, where we turn with intention to things that are worthy of our attention, and we do this by lighting a chalice and offering a short reading. As we gather in this sacred space of reflection and understanding, we light our chalice. May its flames symbolize the light of hope amidst the shadows of the season. In recognition of the varied complex emotions that we carry, grief, loss, and the weight of solitude, may this light also represent the embrace of community, the warmth of compassion, the promise of healing, and may its glow guide us, offering comfort and strength as we navigate the depths of our feelings. In this act of kindling the chalice, we affirm our commitment to support and care for one another during this, our shared Blue Christmas journey. We now have the pleasure of having Tristan play our Bleak Midwinter first hymn.
Please rise and body your spirit.
We're going to stand beside you.
Sure.
That way we can sort of share the mic.
In the bleak midwinter, frosty winds made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like snow. Snow has fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago, Christ the homeless stranger, so the gospel say, cradled in a manger and a bed of hay. In the bleak midwinter, stable place of life, Mary and her baby, Jesus Christ. Once more child and mother weave their magic spell, touching hearts with wonder, words can never tell. In the bleak midwinter, in this world of pain, where our hearts are open, love is born again.
Hi, Barbara. Our opening words are entitled, "This Space is for You." Amy was going to do the reading, but I'm not sure she's not have been able to make it. If you came this morning with a heavy heart, grief weighing down your body and loss lingering on your skin, welcome to this space. Welcome. This space is for you. If you came this morning with an anxious current charging through your mind, with worry creeping into your throat, welcome. This space is for you. If you came this morning as a weary traveler in the Christmas season, trying and failing to call forth the merriment in yourself, welcome. This space is for you. And if you are here to look for hope, to pray for joy, to weep, or to stay silent, to slough off the cynicism holding you, or to make it through until next year, welcome. This space is for you. May it embrace you in the mystery of darkness and the promise of morning. We now have time for joys and sorrows and complex truths. We bring our hearts into this sacred space of community and open them up to each other and for each other, so that those of us who carry pain might be comforted by the presence of a loving community, and so that those of us who are happy and well-adjusted might share their joy and see it multiply in others, and so that those of us who carry complex truths might find a welcoming space to process the meaning-making in your life. This is our communal well. Our communal well holds all of your stories, and it is the place we come to be held and loved. The water reminds us of our connection to each other, to all of life, and to the earth itself. So if you have a story, a joy, a sorrow, a complex truth on your heart that must be spoken in community, we invite you to share. And we invite you to drop a stone into the well of community to mark your story and remind you that you are not alone.
I have one friend who's made a miraculous recovery. That's from the doctors. So that's not from her. The doctors actually said, you're our Christmas miracle. So that's good. I have another friend who's going to undergo very serious surgery tomorrow. So I'm thinking of more miracles.
Hi, Shreepad.
Every now and then, I go to the Hindu temple whose service starts well after the service here ends. So today, I'm thinking of going there. If any of you wants to come along, you'll be welcome. I'll kind of make you feel more comfortable in case you think it's a strange place, you don't know what to do there, etc. And to top things off, they have a free lunch for everybody.
Hi, Barbara.
This is Joyce and Sorrows, eh? Yes. Hi. My joy is my little great-grandson, Alexander Perlinger, who has declared that when his legs grow long enough, he is going to play the organ and be an organist.
Did you have another? No. Okay. Yes, that will be. Yes, we'll place a stone in there, Barbara, for you and for your little grandson. Any other joys, concerns, complex truths? Lars.
For my first best buddy, John Lane, who's dying.
The ceremony at the end of the service will give some more opportunity for sharing in that regard. So I'm adding one more stone for all the joys, sorrows, and complex truths that remain in the silent sanctuaries of our hearts, the ones that words cannot express and the ones that are still in formation. So the after choir, along with Tristan, are going to perform a couple of songs. One is by Peter Mayer. Peter Mayer did a virtual service for us about 2 years ago. He's a fabulous singer-songwriter and does a lot of things within the community, Universalist Unitarian community. So we're going to do a song called Where is the Light? And it's in the spirit of sort of a Southern call and response song. So and you have a part to play in this. You the congregation. So there's a chorus which is written out in the order of service, which is, where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. So that's all your part is, but if you get that down solid, then it really enhances the song. And you can snap your fingers or... Well, it's late December, dark and cold. Where is the light? When old man years bending low. Where is the light? When the sun runs off to bed too soon. Where is the light? And there's nothing but a silver moon. Where is the light? Can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside me.
Dark and morning when I rise.
Where is the light?
And it's dark when my eggs are fried.
Where is the light?
And it's dark when I go off to work.
Where is the light?
And it's dark again when I get home.
Where is the light? Can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. It's in my skin, it's in my bones, in my heart and in my soul. Light a light so bright and golden like a summer day. Sun goes missing in the sky, it's rising in my eye, chasing all the winter moon away. Hey.
I'm burning like kerosene.
Where is the light?
I'm twinkling like the Pleiades.
Where is the light?
I'm dancing like a candle flame.
Where is the light?
I'm flaming like a fruit flambe.
Where is the light? Can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. 2, 3. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Next song is Christmas Blues. It's a Sammy Kahn song.
The jingle bells are jingling. The streets are white with snow. The happy The crowds are mingling, but there's no one that I know. I'm sure you'll forgive me if I don't enthuse. I guess I got the Christmas blues. I done my window shopping. There's not a store I've missed. But what's the use of stopping when there's no one on your list? You'll know the way I'm feeling. When you love, you lose. I guess I got the Christmas blues. When somebody wants you, somebody needs you. Christmas is a joy of joy. But friends, when you're lonely, you'll find it's only a thing for little girls and little boys. May all your days be merry, your seasons full of cheer. But till it's January, I'll just go and disappear. Oh, Santa may have brought you some stars for your shoes, but Santa only brought me the blues. Those brightly packaged tinsel covered Christmas blues.
We have words by okay.
Oh my God.
We have words by Reverend Kristen Schmidt. In this season of waiting, this time when the earth and waters grow colder, the days grow shorter, and the nights longer. As we keep watch for hope and peace and joy and love to be born in our midst. May the wings of the Spirit open softly within us, gracing us with inspiration so that our waiting itself becomes the place of a new creation.
Thank you, Kim, for bringing my saxophone strap. We'll try that out in a few minutes. So we've got two more musical offerings from the after choir. One is River by Joni Mitchell, quintessential sort of angst-ridden existential song about the frozen river and Canadian environment. And then we've got Mood Indigo. It's a Duke Ellington tune. And I just learned a couple years ago that Duke Ellington had relatives up in Africville and used to visit quite regularly in this part of the world. So his wife came from there. Okay, so that's the connection, and wonderful to have that kind of a creative person and come to visit every once in a while. So I think we're on. quite as garishly loud.
She's used to it.
Yeah, and the cats in our house are used to it too, so.
It's coming on Christmas, cutting down trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on, but it don't snow here. It stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money. Gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. Well, she tried hard to help me, you know, she put me at ease. She loved me so naughty, made me weak in the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Well, I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say I got blues on my mind, blues all around my head. I got blues on my mind, blues all around my head. Well, I woke up this morning, I had blues all around my bed. I always get that mood indigo since my baby said goodbye. And in the evening when the lights are low, I'm so lonesome I could cry. For there's nobody who cares about me. I'm just a soul whose blues can be. And when I get that indigo, I could lay me down and die. No, you ain't been blue. No, no, no. You ain't been blue until you had that mood indigo. That feeling, those feelings, well, right down to my shoes. Well, I sit inside, go home. I sit inside, go
Forgot my music, so that is truly an improv of sorts. So we do Where's the Light?
What's what?
Where's the Light next?
Oh, okay.
So this is the part of the service which is our candlelight ceremony. And traditionally, we sing or play the song Where There Will Be a Light by Ben Harper. And then there are some words that Ben is going to be taking you through in terms of the nature of this ceremony. So we'll do the Ben Harper song, and then I'll turn it over to Ben.
Wish we could live forever and melt into the sun, melt into the sun. there will be a light. 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 Let the warmth of my love dry away all your tears. Fear not, for I am with you. I will fear not with you here. Oh, there will be a light. There will be a light. There will be a light. There will be a light.
Our Blue Christmas ceremony was designed by someone online named Melinda Cousins, in which she called Blue Christmas. So we hold each of our experiences this time of year. Some of us have difficult feelings this time of year, and that can have an extra sting because of the surrounding joy of the holidays. I'm going to light our first candle to represent those experiencing grief who have lost someone they loved, so we remember them.
Recording in progress.
And our second candle represents those experiencing sickness, sadness, loneliness, anxiety, and despair. We acknowledge the burdens we carry, expressing our sadness or confusion. The third candle represents those experiencing broken relationships, conflict, tension, separation in their families. We can acknowledge the messiness we live in, expressing our longing for reconciliation, resolution, forgiveness. Our fourth candle represents those experiencing unmet expectations, shattered dreams, dashed hopes. We acknowledge the deep longings and unanswered prayers. So I invite you now to come forward if you wish to light a candle. Candle might represent for you your burdens, your griefs, sorrows, anything else which makes Christmas a blue time for you. You might speak the name of the person you have lost or the difficult events if you wish, or you're welcome to just light a candle in silence and place it with the others. After choir, we'll play some background music while we do this, if you wish.
My husband has lost a lot of family this year. I think his mother's side is all gone now, of an age, I guess. And I'm thinking of them, but I'm also thinking of a colleague's recent loss of a 19-year-old son to an overdose. I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a tough Christmas.
I'll never stop missing my father at Christmas. His Christmas in my family started on his birthday on the 19th and ended with mine on the 6th of January. He'd be 103 on Thursday. But I especially find it hard at this time of year because I'm the last survivor of my generation. And I particularly miss the people who loved Christmas so much. Laura, Eileen, and William.
For my 3 siblings who are no longer with us, I miss them. And for the 3 siblings that still survive, I'm grateful.
And let's go to Mary Ellen online. Go ahead, Mary Ellen.
Remembering, am I unmuted?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm remembering all the wonderful Blue Christmas services that I went to with Peter when he was playing the band in the after choir. And those are wonderful memories.
My mother died this time of year, so I always remember her. And going to the nursing home every week to visit her. And then my sister died just in January, the following January, a few years before. So I just find this time of year really difficult.
I lost a very old friend this year who I didn't think was old enough to die. His name was John Waters.
I'm thinking of my sister, my last remaining sibling. I spent many Christmases with her and her family, with kids and everything. She is now in long-term care with vascular dementia, and that makes it sad to think about.
Yeah, let's go to Leslie online. Leslie, just unmute yourself and then go ahead.
Yes, could you please read the entry on chat from Mac? He has a thought there.
Could you pull up the chat and then I could read it? So Mac wrote, in the chat. Do you want to say it?
Sure. Just that I'm thinking of my Nan right now, who is really the glue that made Christmas come together and brought the family together. And so since she made those traditions, it's going to be really difficult to participate in Christmas traditions without her this year. That's all.
We'll go Barbara, and then Etta had one too.
Yes, sort I lost my dear Canadian husband, Rodney.
Today I'm remembering my dear parents who died many years ago. I remember them now at Christmas time always because they provided the best, most wonderful Christmases any child or children could ever have. They were joyous times, times of love and church and singing and gifts and everything. To me, those Christmases are the model for the perfect Christmas for a family. And I remember my friend Ella Wilson, who was a member of this church for many years. We celebrated her life on March the 7th, I believe it was. And I remember my friend Delina, also known as Lana Pinsky, whose life was taken in October past by her son. You may have seen the newspaper articles about that. I recently attended a celebration of life for her at the North Branch Library, where she was coordinator for the children's reading program for many years. And the words, the kind words, the laudatory words, the words of appreciation that were spoken for her were over the top. She was just a sweet, wonderful woman. And she should still be alive today.
And then me? Not me. Oh, me first. Okay. Yeah, I'm remembering, I don't know why, this year I'm remembering my mother so acutely.
But she's been gone 10 years now. And to all the aunts and uncles, that whole generation is gone. And we used to gather in numbers like 25 on each side of the family. And now they're scattered to the winds, and there's none of that. But one of the wonderful traditions I remember was that somebody dressed up as Santa Claus on the Swedish side. And whoever was Santa Claus was missing because they were out holding the reindeer.
Who is online? Susan, would you like to say what you wrote in the chat? Okay, would you pull it up and I can read it? She writes, thinking of my daughter, Louise Malik, who died December 21st, 2017. And she says many here will remember her. Yes, right, yes.
This is in memory of my partner, Claudia Mann, who died earlier this year.
James, did you have one? Scott, do you want to go ahead online?
Yeah, thank you. There I am. Of course, the phone starts to ring. Just hang on a second. I'll just turn that off. At my age, many family members have passed on, many dear friends, but very poignant is also the fact that in both Norway, Canada, and the United States, I have friends who are slipping away from me, who are ill, who are losing cognitive ability, and it's becoming very painful to talk to them as they slip away. I'm thinking of them.
Christmas time. Oh, where's the camera? Facing which way?
Come towards me and turn around.
Okay, around and down. Okay. Oh dear, that's it's harder now. But I've had so many people. I wasn't going to get up, but I thought, geez, you know, my family deserves it to have a candle. But my mother, my father, my boyfriend, my husband, my brother-in-law, and a couple of other people all died around Christmas. And it was 27 years of taking care of them. But anyway, I'm up here because I'm thankful that other people who have nobody left in their family, you know, and I'm one of them. And it's Christmas is terrible for me. It's just terrible. So I always can't wait until January. But anyway, for all of them.
Howard Thurman said, "I will light candles this Christmas. Candles of joy within the sadness, candles of hope where despair keeps watch, candles of courage for fears ever present, candles for peace in tempest-tossed days, candles of grace to ease the heavy burdens, candles of love to inspire all of my living, candles that will burn all year long."
Now's the time for the offertory. Community is made possible by the offering of our individual skills, commitments, and gifts. The truth is that we need each other and money to survive, and yet nobody's worth or dignity is in any way measured by the amount of money that they have or don't have to give. So during the offering, we invite you to offer what you can, if you can, to support this sanctuary of progressive spirituality. And if you don't carry cash, like many of us, you can donate by e-transfer to treasurer@uuch.ca. We're going to do a final song, which was written by Sean McCann, formerly of Big C. That's great, thanks. If my sweater at the back starts to light fire, let me know. Rather blazing facade back there.
Riley, could you get the slides up?
Okay.
Should we have them stand, James?
Sure, yeah,
If you like.
as
Please
you
rise
can,
by
as you
your
wish.
spirit for closing song.
Merry Christmas, everyone. One more circle around the sun. Some days we lost, some days we won. Merry Christmas, everyone. The child is born forever. The child is born for everyone. Lift up your heart and hear his laughter. A new year has begun. Merry Christmas, everyone. One more circle round the sun. Some days we lost, some days we won. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Modulate. we sail along. Together we sail along across the sky. Now we sing our song together, you and I. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. One more circle round the sun. Merry Christmas. Some days we lost, some days we won. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you. Please have a seat for our closing words. Our parting words are adapted from Henri Frédéric Amiel, who writes, "My friends, life is short. We do not have much time to gladden the hearts of those who make this earthly pilgrimage with us. So be swift to love, make haste to do kindness. May the presence of grace, love, creativity, and renewal be with you and with all whom you love today and tomorrow." So thank you so much for participating in our Blue Christmas service. Yeah. It's a lot there. It's so meaningful for so many of us. Immediately after the service, so now I'm hosting a pastoral gathering for those who would just appreciate being in a circle together. If feelings of loss are still there, in my office, past the bathrooms. And at noon, there is a humanist discussion happening on the topic of human rights. And now coffee and conversation are available in the ballroom. So our service is over, and go with love.